Amaranth, known for her voluptuous content, her really high quality video making and incredible, backdrops and investments and acting and careers and writing and CGI she adds in all her film. No, she is a porn star. There's no beating around the bush. She sells her fanny for some money. But not just, a few pennies here. She's made 20 mil. 20 mil from subs, 10 mil in subscriptions, 26 mil from messages, a few referrals. So she's made 57 million on OnlyFans as of January 2024. I've just realised we're in January. We're in March 2025. So you can only imagine what's gone up there. Did she retire? Does she still fucking have gooners following around? Probably. I don't know. She's married. Liar. Oh, yeah, there was that whole drama. Yeah, she was in a domestic violent fucking... Anyway, we're not talking about this. She's obviously, though, got a lovely pair. A lovely personality. One that we'd be really, love to smother our face. Just, have a chat with. I'm sure she's great to speak to and really give some great advice on making content. But, she might not give me anything other than, hepatitis. But she has been... I'm just going to stop. She has been robbed or attempted robbery. Now, what she's done is actually pretty badass. Lara Croft reminds me kind of a bit Tomb Raider-y, you know what I mean? Someone burst into the door, but you'll never believe what they were trying to rob. Were they trying to, rob her or trying to steal a pic of her boobies? Like, I'll sell this on the internet for millions. No. Were they trying to, at least, touch? No. They weren't trying to grope her. They wanted her cryptocurrency. Wild. That is the world we live in. Someone comes into your home with a gun and wants your fucking Bitcoins. Anyway, the other day, March 2, 2025, someone broke into her house in Texas, Houston, which is, apparently three men broke in, and she actually beat the fuck out of them, which is amazing. I love to hear that. Targeting her crypto. So I don't know how they planned on getting that. I know you can have little sort of USB stick thingies that you put in your for JJ and you can look at it, or I don't know. Anyway, she's obviously a full-on porn star, so she has cash. I've just shown you how much she's fucking made. They pulled her out of bed, dragged her by her feet or what have you, pistol whipped her, whatever that means. I feel like that's sort of like a term they use in films, and demanded access to her crypto assets.
Pistol whip.
She made the mistake, though, of telling the universe, I've got 20 mil worth in crypto. That's your own fault, isn't it? You know what I mean? It's like, I've got 1 billion pieces worth of jewelry in my safe in my downstairs basement. The code is 2100. Oh, shit. She was assaulted, the attackers beating her and causing significant bleeding. She stated that she managed to fight back, shooting one of the intruders. Pow. After they were shot, they obviously fucked off. They ran away. SWAT team and police arrived at her home, and she was subsequently hospitalized. So she was hurt, so I hope she's okay. Her assistant later confirmed she was surrounded by family in the hospital, and despite the trauma, she reassured people she was safe. Anyway, good for her. Well done. She's back to she's okay. She's not super hurt. Obviously there's a lot of things about stalkers, weirdos currently, and she has been very open about her money situation as crypto, how much she's made from OnlyFans. You create yourself as a target for not only pedophiles and weirdos but also criminals. Well, they are criminals, but criminals of the type who don't care about your voluptuous titties. No, they want your money. They want your cash. But crypto attacks have obviously, significantly increased recently, because that's where all the cashola is. This is her. This is her gaffer. There she is. Nice little front arch. Got, police everywhere. I'd have a sentry gun on the top of my fucking house if that was me. She tweeted a few thingies. I'm being too robbed at gunpoint. I appreciate you've just gone through a lot, but we could all do with a bit of good grammar here and there. They pistol whipped me, but I got one. I'm bleeding a lot, but stable, going to hospital. So I think pistol whip, is that where you go like that and you accidentally shoot them? Who knows? I'm covered in blood, but only some of it's mine. I'll update y'all later, but I'm safe now. Is that not the coolest shit you've ever heard? I'm covered in blood, but only some of it's mine. I mean, if Batman said that, you'd get a fucking hard-on in the cinema.
Mine are yours.
Orgasm.
Was at gunpoint. They gave me phone and said log in with gun to my head, and I tweeted because calling would be a death sentence. Some bitch got a gun to my head, LOL. I mean, you got balls, bro. I'd just give him it. It's like, you want crypto here, bro. Let me touch your balls as well while I'm at it. Yeah, you're like, bang, kapow, dead. Yeah, okay, I got shot in the head, but it's worth it. This is not a prank help. A lot of people, I saw one interesting article. Let me try find it. But this article made me chuckle. Amaranth claims she shot a man who tried to rob her. Claims, you know what I mean? Like, oh, we don't believe this OnlyFans bitch did it. No freaking way, bro. No way. She uploaded her, security CCTV cam footage. Dogs there. She's got some nice vehicles.
It's in here.
So someone lets her in. They bust in. 3 guns. I'm glad no one was hurt. I mean, Amaranth, I'm sure, is lovely, but them dogs, they look like, what the fuck's going on? So that's when they got shot or something. I don't know what happened. They then obviously was like, fuck this. Who would have thought someone in Texas would have a fucking gun? Dude. You know what I mean? What were you expecting? Thankfully, no one was hurt. Thankfully, no dogs were hurt. And, who knows? This goes back into the broader issue, though, that we were speaking about of women, streamers, stalkers, OnlyFans. They created an army of goons, and these gooners are men, and now they're obsessed with big titties and anime and chasing girls, and it is sad, and it's not the women's fault. I'm not saying that. They've got to make their bread, and I have nothing but respect for you selling your cleavage on the internet. I have nothing but jealousy. I wish I had massive knockers and a really pretty downstairs, and bro, I'd be living in the Eiffel Tower. You know what I mean? I would be rich as fuck, bro. I would be fucking like these big titties, darling. Yeah. Anyway, enough breast talk. What do you guys think of this horrible situation? We had Sinner literally the other day, and now we got this girl, Amaranth. Sad day to be a woman. I mean, God, you're going to have to stock up on guns. You're going to have to stock up on everything, because that's terrifying. Someone bursting in your door, grabbing you by your ankles, throwing you out of bed and saying, bitch, give me your crypto. You know what I mean? You don't even know what time of day it is right now, and you've got a gun to your head. So thankfully she pistol whipped them and shot them or did something. They hopefully get arrested and she's okay. Thankfully, no one was hurt. But this is a massive wake-up there's been a week of terrible things this has been a terrible week for women. I mean, streaming women, celebrity women. They are just getting harassed, attacked. They will not get left alone, and I feel really, really horrible for them. I hope they are able to, what's the solution here? Carry around a grenade launcher in your back pants? Like, no, you need defense. You need people to look out for you. At the end of the day, if a man wants to come and fuck you up, then that's on him, and we need to prevent this. Maybe education, tell him he can't touch your tits. I don't know. I'm going to stop talking because this is serious and I'm talking about breasts too much. I just love them.